My God, okay, every time I start to make a vlog, this COVID cough is like, now's an excellent time to strike. No, COVID cough, you had 4 hours to strike and you didn't. So now is not the time. Please simmer down, simmer down. Anyways, hi guys, my name is Maureen. Welcome back to my vlog. And today is Wednesday, which means I'm doing a Hot Girl Summer check-in with you guys for the challenge. Before we get into that exciting stuff, mark this down. This Saturday the 13th, I'm gonna be doing a nice little live on YouTube, my first live ever at 11 a.m. Pacific. I don't know what that is in your time. Well, if you're Eastern, it's 2 p.m. Pacific. No, sorry, 2 p.m. Pacific. If you're in the Eastern time zone, it's 2 p.m. for you. I don't know any other time zones. Google is your friend. Please utilize it. But 11 a.m. Pacific time, whatever time frame that is for you, please use Google and check. But I am going to be going live. And what am I going to be talking about? I'm going to be talking about The Shift by Dr. Gary Foster, the book I've been reading. And it's pretty good. And this is a WW related book. You don't have to be on WW to read it or whatever. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be going over chapter 1. Sorry, people are like around. I'm like, please don't look at me. Yes, I'm going to be going over chapter 1. It's going to be real fun. So if you guys aren't doing anything at that time, I'd really appreciate if you came and you joined my little live. So that would be great. Now, for the Hot Girl Summer Challenge, how are you guys doing? Let me know. Summer is almost over. We're in that home stretch. Now is not the time to get loosey-goosey. When you see the finish line, you speed up and you go. I gained, yeah, think about what goal you had set, where you wanted to be at come the end of August. Are you there yet? Are you close to being there yet? For me, no, I'm further away. I am 4 pounds now away from goal. But I blame COVID on that. So, but I am slowly going back into the swing of things. I started doing I started doing my workouts again. So that's been fun. I haven't been worried about getting my 10,000 steps or whatever. First, I want to get acclimated to my workouts again. I've been tracking and I've been eating what I've been tracking. I feel like I'm back into it. So let's see how I do this week. But for you, let me know in the comments below, how are you doing? How did you do? What goal are you setting this week? Let's set a numbers goal. You guys want to do that again? This whole month, let's do a numbers goal. Yeah. So sorry, I still don't have my little windshield holder thing for this, but whatever. So this week, how many pounds would you like to lose? If you're on a weight loss journey, come on, we got to get into it. How much do you want to lose? Set as a realistic goal. If you can easily lose 1.5 in a week, set your goal as 1.5. It doesn't need to be 5 pounds or something totally out of reach. Do something that's realistic. I would like to lose 1 pound, so let's go for that. Let's see if it happens. Anyways, so yeah, we can do this, and let me know in the comments below how you're doing. So anyways, I was watching this video, you guys. Like how I jump from subject to subject, but that's what you're getting on this planet here. So anyways, so I was watching this video, and it's called The Science of Food. And so often we think, oh, this is my fault. Oh my gosh, why didn't I have more self-control? It's totally my fault that I'm here, that I need this weight loss journey. And yeah, to a certain degree, yes, I'll agree with that. There was this one dude in my meetings, and he said once that no one's forcing you to eat. He wasn't talking to me, but he was like talking to himself, but he was like, no one's forcing you to eat. And I'm like, dude, yes, honestly, that's so true. No one is forcing you to eat. This isn't hocus pocus. Winifred Sanderson doesn't have you tied against a chair, shoveling a spoon down your throat. A girl can only be so lucky. I'm not that lucky. But yeah, no one's forcing me to eat. And I do agree that to a certain extent, us being overweight, obese is our fault. I would say it's about maybe 40–50% our fault. But that's just the way how food is made these days. It's made to be addictive. It's made for you to not just be able to stop at one. And that's what this video was about. What the heck was it called? I don't know. I will let you guys know in the live on Saturday if you remind me, and maybe I'll do a live talking about this video. But I wanted to talk about this video I watched. I'll repost it on Instagram. If you're following me on Instagram, I will put it on my stories and you guys can watch it. But shoot, yeah, so I wanted to talk a little bit about this, just go over it. And this is actually stuff I learned in my marketing class, so it's pretty true. So, you know, yeah, anyways, so food is there. When it comes to big food companies and the industry and all, they want to share in your stomach, they want a share in profits, or they want all the profits. And they specifically create the foods. Think about your favorite snacks like chips or ice cream or yogurt or cookies or whatever. All of these foods have been so specifically engineered so that you can't stop at one. A lot of science goes into creating these foods. There's a lot of the big food companies spend so much money and so much time developing these foods. They use a whole bunch of they use biology, chemistry, psychology, all these sciences to create the perfect snack. So that crunch, it's specifically made to get you going. That taste, the colors of these cookies, the way they're presented, chocolate, there's no edges on chocolate, it's smooth, it's supposed to be a comfort food. The way all of these foods look and taste, it's supposed to get you to a place where you eat it and you just feel euphoric and you feel so happy. Think about it, isn't that the case for a lot of food? You have your favorite chips, you have your favorite yogurt, your cookies, your ice cream, and don't you feel a sense of just utter euphoria and happiness? That's how they make it. There's a reason those chips look the way they do, and a reason that they have that perfect crunch. And cheese products, yeah, a lot of cheese, you look at it and it says cheese product, doesn't say cheese, it says cheese product. These companies use salt, fat, and sugar, a perfect combination of it, so that when you eat it, you just hit that note that I don't think we're even supposed to hit, really. And you just want more and more and more, sort of like drugs, like when you're taking drugs. Not that I speak from experience on this, but it sounds like it. Like when you're using drugs, you get a high, you hit certain, what was that word? Dopamine? I don't remember. But you hit a certain level where you want more and more and more and you can't stop. They even said in this video, they said that you reach a point where it stops being enjoyable, but you literally can't stop eating it. How many of us have hit that before? So it's not entirely our fault that we're at the size that we are. The foods that have been created, they have been created for this reason, to keep us addicted to them, so we keep eating it. What I learned in my marketing classes was that even the way the box is prepared, the box that all of these come in, look, think about it. When you're walking down the cereal aisle and you see the colorful boxes for the cereals made for kids, look at where they're placed. They're not placed adult height, they're placed like at child height, right? And then look at the characters, look at Toucan Sam or whatever other characters there are. Those characters are looking down at your child, their eye placement down, looking at your child, so that your child forms a bond with it. And if you see your child going wild over it and like, oh my gosh, I want to buy it, I want to buy it, that's why they built this bond with the box, and now you're buying it. Yes, they do have portion sizes on all of these containers. Do these big companies, food companies, want you to eat the portion sizes? Absolutely not. Why? Because how long will it take you to finish it then? Like a month, 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, however long? No, they want you to finish that in a day and come back the next day and buy another and buy another and buy another, so that they get so that these companies get a higher profit for it. But anyways, that's not even like the tip of the iceberg of what this video was talking about. Again, maybe I'll do a live talking about this video, and if you would like me to, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, don't feel bad.